folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby.
Okay. Hi, I'm going to be telling a story. It's basically, well, it's actually a few stories. And it's basically like my experience at the Boys and Girls Club when I was 6 years old. It was fun, but I mean, stuff happened. So, here's the first story. Okay, so when I was at the Boys and Girls Club, I had a lot of friends, but there was like one girl, she would bully me. And I never knew why. Like, she would she was just mean to me for no reason. And I remember, like, she got her sister to be mean to me too. Like, oh yeah, by the way, I was at the Boys and Girls Club just for the summer, I think. Yeah, it was just for the summer. So that whole summer she was picking on me. Until one day, we were in the gym. I guess, you know, she was picking on me and like that was the last straw for me. So I was like, yo, no. So I started hitting her and like we just got into a fight. So, you know, we were punching, kicking, scratching, clawing, all that good stuff. So yeah, we basically just got into a fight. And then, here's the thing. I was always like the sweet kid, you know, and like she was the bad kid. So once the teacher like saw us fighting, she was like, oh yeah, I already know who started this, so you know. I mean, I technically started the fight, but she started the whole thing. So she pretty much did start it. I'm not with chat talking. I use it on chat. Okay. And I have another story about I got into another fight. I've been in 2 fights in my life. They were both when I was 6 and at the Boys and Girls Club, because what's wrong with these kids? Okay, so the second fight, it was with somebody that was older than me. She was a year older than me. Like, okay, anyways. So basically we were like lined up to like go into a classroom, but like there wasn't a teacher there yet, and like the room was dark, but like the doors cracked open, so I don't know, we were just peeking in the room. So, you know, we was all peeking or whatever, and like I was peeking in the room, and then this girl, she was like, okay, that's enough. And I was like, okay, here's the thing, my mama taught me if anybody pushes me or touches me, gets all up in my space, I can do the same thing to them. So what did I do? I pushed her back. So what did she do? She pushed me back. And then what did I do? I pushed her back again. And then basically we just kept pushing each other. And then her friend jumped in. Like, okay. Yeah, her friend jumped in and she was like, you want me to handle her? And then she was like, yeah. No, I'm dead serious. She was like, yeah. Like, from what I remember, like, really? Okay, so this is what her friend did. This is what got me. This is what her friend did. She pulls me by the collar. She pulls me by the collar. She pulls me by the collar. She's just like this. And then me, I'm just standing there. Like, I was low-key scared. I was just standing there. And then like she just held it for like a good 30 seconds. Then she turned around. Because there were some teachers back there. But like they weren't paying attention to anything that we were doing. So she turned around, she was like, okay, maybe next time. Whatever she said. She didn't do nothing. I was like, phew. Yeah. So that was that. That was my second fight. Those are the only 2 fights I've only been in my whole entire life. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was okay. The third story. Okay, this one's sort of sad. So, okay, I had like this really great friend at the Boys and Girls Club. Like we were really good friends, but okay, so the Boys and Girls Club, they have like a cubby room, right? So she was in the cubby room like for a little bit, and then she came out and she was like, yo, Treasure, look at what I found. I went through these people's bags. I went through these people's bags and I found money. She was like, girl, let's go get some money. I was like, oh. Yeah, my mama didn't teach me that. So I was like, oh no, what do? I was like, like, I'm not finna steal these people's money. But I was like, should I snitch on her? So I literally had no idea what to do. So I told my other friend what was going on. I was like, hey, she like stealing people's money. What should I do? See, I was 6 years old. So I didn't think to just tell her, no, don't do that. That's wrong. 6-year-olds, they have the mentality to snitch. So that was my mentality. So I told my other friend, and she was like, girl, let's go to a counselor. So we went to a counselor and we told on her. And yeah, she was like, you're suspended. Yeah, so that was pretty sad, because after that, I never saw her again at the Boys and Girls Club. But it's okay, because I ended up seeing her again in like the 5th grade, so whatever. Anyways, next. Okay, this is the last story. This one's cringy. I don't like this story. This story is cringy, but okay, I don't like this story. Okay, so the Boys and Girls Club, there was this kid. People didn't like him because I guess he was sort of mean, from what I remember. Yeah, he was like mean. So one day I saw him looking sad, and I was like, hey, what's wrong? Because I was really nice back then. So I was like, hey, what's wrong? And he was like, nobody likes me. I don't have any friends. And then I was like, I'll be your friend. Because, I didn't really like him like that either, because I thought he was mean like everybody else. But I was like, I'll be your friend, So we were walking to the playground. This is cringy. We walked to the playground, and I guess he took the whole friend thing way too far. So, when you're 6 years old, they put you in these lines, and you walk in lines, ducks on bubble, all that stuff. So he was behind me while we were walking to the playground, and he decides that since we're friends now, 6 years old, both of us 6 years old, he puts his hand, this is cringy, he puts his hands on my waist, and it's just, both hands, I was like, no, can you not do that, please? So, yeah, I was his friend for 5 minutes. After that, I didn't stop being his friends because he did that. It's just, I was 6 years old, and I was like, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with all this. But yeah, that was cringy, that was uncomfortable, that was, 6 years old though. Why is your hands on my waist? Okay, anyways, that was all my Boys and Girls Club stories. I probably have more, but I don't remember them. Yeah, those are the ones that stood out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this story time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, Yeah.